teams that want to slow things down and run their offense in the half court.
Yeah, both sides are methodical. They want to get into their sets and create quality looks and also have floor balance. I'd be surprised if we see a ton of fast break opportunities tonight.
A look at the starting group for the Magic. Underneath, in the post, it's Banchero and Carter Jr. Desmond Bane out there with Suggs. And it's Wagner into the 3 slot.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, G.A. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
And at 6'5", White more than capable athletically, like the aggressiveness there.
Gets it to fall. The bucket from Bane.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's White. There's the drive. And that comes off the assist by Jones. White's got his second bucket of the night.
And I love White's confidence, as well as his ability to drive hard and finish through contact.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And Greg, the way Orlando ended last season, it's really fueled their fire for this year.
Yeah, I mean, a tough loss to Cleveland in Game 7 of the opening round. But it's hard to win in this league without first incurring some battle scars.
Dosunmu with it. Carter on him. The wide open look here for Vucevic. Good on the three-point shot.
Big man, showing some quickness on that release.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, D.A.?
Well, a bit ago, Billy Donovan and I were able to talk. Desmond Bane was the topic, and Coach was effusive with his praise. He said Bane is a great catch-and-shoot guy, but he'll find ways to contribute no matter what. He also said Bane is hard to game plan for, but they'll do their best not to let him get in the rhythm. They will have their hands full tonight, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
At the line for the Bulls, Ayo Dosunmu.
Both free throws, good from Dosunmu. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Wagner. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Here's Suggs. He's got 5. Right side Bane. Pass to Suggs. Now here's Banchero. Over Buzelis. And it's Banchero missing. It's Jones on the way. Guarded by Bane. Now Buzelis. Over in the corner, Dosunmu. Now White, shot clock at 5. Chicago needs to get a shot up. Yep, that one goes. Jones has got his second basket of the game.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
No one near Banchero as he lets it go. And he's good on the 3 ball.
And he's got a nice fluid motion on his long-range shots. I think Banchero will be a consistent three-point shooter at the NBA level.
Now, here's Suggs. It's stolen by Jones. And now here comes Jones leading the break. Pass to Dosunmu. Nice move. And it's Dosunmu with the jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Now here's White. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Richard, the steady improvement of Kobe White certainly has been fun to watch.
It certainly has, Kevin. He's starting to put it all together now, and it can take multiple years. We all knew he could score, but now his passing and his rebounding have also improved.
Here's Jones. Jalen Suggs making his last shot. Pass to Buzelis. With the
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
Jones looking for an opening. Banchero brings the double team. Buzelis, and he drops it in from the low post.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Here's Suggs. And good that time.
Oh, bigger than your average guard. Suggs can score all around the floor, including down low.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
Jones against Suggs. Jones, no luck.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Wagner passes to Banchero. Suggs with the ball. Carter finds Suggs. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And finished off by Banchero.
And that drive gives Banchero all the momentum he needs. And, boy, he turns it into an explosive finish.
And then Buzelis with the dunk.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position. If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
And that one's good, Wagner.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Jones. After the basket by Franz Wagner. On the wing, Jones. Here's Buzelis. He's covered by Banchero. Back to Jones. Here's Dosunmu. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones. Jones has got 5 assists in the game.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And Wagner drives in. Count it. Wagner's got 8.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Here's White. And White with the stuff.
How about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. Now, here's Suggs. And it's Wagner missing. 1:27 left to play in the first quarter. Richard, for the Bulls, just 1 playoff appearance in their last 7 seasons.
Look, the last 4 years under Coach Billy Donovan, they've been respectable. But with all of the injuries and all of the issues, the path to true contention is probably on the other side of a long rebuild.
Jump ball.
2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Pass to Buzelis. Shoots from 12. Orlando grabs the miss. Banchero, a screen on Vucevic. Here's Suggs. And the layup's good off the glass. 12 points for him.
And really good habits paying off for Suggs. He's finding shots and drumming up points for his squad.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Going with the new group for the Magic. There's 42 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Jones against Terry. Outside Williams. And the Bulls with another miss.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough three.
No one near Isaac as he lets it go. And the three ball is good. And now just a 1-point Bulls lead. And it's Terry with the ball for the Bulls. From deep, Herter. Orlando grabs the miss. Here's Queen. Right wing. Here's De Silva with one on the clock. And it's the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
He didn't even look worried about the time on the clock. Nice way to end a quarter.
Jalen Suggs has been leading the charge for the Magic. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. Back to the action in just a minute. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Orlando.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
Orlando leading. On the court for Orlando, they've got Wagner. Tyus Jones out there with Jonathan Isaac. And it's De Silva in its small forward. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Last season, the Magic retired the first jersey number in their franchise's history, that of our esteemed colleague and Hall of Famer, Shaquille O'Neal. Orlando's #1 pick back in 1992, Shaq went on to lead them to their first NBA Finals appearance in 1995. The honor is well-deserved, Kevin.
Yep, he's our teammate, isn't he, David? We love him as a guy, and we love him as a player. Here's Isaac. Isaac Okoro picking up that last basket. Here's De Silva. Jones kicks to Isaac. Here's De Silva. Another miss by Orlando. Bulls leading by 3. Here's Herter. The shot, no good. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. Hey, you know, Greg, we're seeing so many teams utilizing the dribble handoff.
And it really forces the defense into a bad spot, can create situations where the offense has an advantage, and then it allows you to kind of seek out the matchup.
Jones gets it to go from 8 feet.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. From deep, Herder. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Orlando's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Isaac passes to Jones. Back to Isaac. Pass to Queen. Just 5 on the clock. Jones drives in. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Orlando foul. Da Silva. First personal foul. First team foul.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. From deep, Herder. And the Bulls with another miss. The Magic have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Pass to Jones. Stolen by Terry. Oh, and here we go. Coro's got it. The fast break chance. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Now here's Herder. He's tightly guarded. Pass to Okoro. The Bulls have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
The Magic making a switch here. Black's checked in. Orlando, they've gone 2 of 6 in the field in the second quarter so far. Here's Da Silva. And Isaac throws it down.
Yeah, and Isaac, he just makes dunking look easy. It has an incredible reach and quickly gets up off the floor to throw that one down.
Now here's Herder. Still yet to score. Outside Williams. Pass to Collins. And stolen by Wagner. And now Orlando on the break. Here's Da Silva. Drops in the tray off the fast break. Now it's a 4-point Magic lead.
Easier to go strong to the hoop, but I tell you what, when you feel it, take it from deep.
Nice shot by Terry.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
Here they come, fans. Turn your attention to the court for your Chicago Bulls.
And the Bulls making a change here. Jones is checked in.
Number 30, Trey Jones.
Orlando's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Black. Isaac outside. Drops in the layup for 2. Isaac's got the lead up to 4 now for the Magic.
And at 6'11", Isaac's able to take a hit and still get the deuce.
Jones kicks to Williams. And he drives in. And it's slammed in by Williams.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Here's Wagner after the Bulls pick up 2. Count that one.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Terry looking over the floor. To the middle. Isaac with the steal. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. Bulls trail by 4. Jones, no one around him. Bangs home the trifecta. Jones has got 7 points in the game.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending. Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight. Orlando's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. In the pass to Isaac. Another shot. Collins with some nice D.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss. Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the team.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Now here's Jones. He's got 9 on the wing. Williams lets it go from deep. Black grabs the board. The Magic have gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. And there's the drive.
I tell you, Isaac has great vision for a big man. Can see over defenders easily thanks to that size.
On the wing, Williams. Tries the spin move. And here is a Okoro. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
Really putting the bigger defender on his heels. I love seeing aggressive finishes like that.
Bucket is good. Bulls trail by 3. And it's Terry off the drive.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Here's Black. Now Isaac.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's De Silva. 6 on the shot clock. Out to the right wing. Here's Queen. Again, the Magic score. And there's a minute 45 left in the first half of the game. Here's Terry. Pass to Jones. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And he deserves a lot of credit for what he was able to do at the line last year. 86% from the stripe.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And here are the Bulls now after the Magic pick up 2. 1:11 left in the first half. Terry outside. From the stripe. It's hauled in by the Magic. Wagner's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Isaac. Williams with the defensive effort. Bulls trail by 3. Here's Okoro. Terry outside. Williams kicks to Terry. Takes it off the glass. Terry's got 10 points in the game. Orlando's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. On the wing, Isaac. Stolen by Terry. There's the 3. And Okoro with the basket on the assist by Collins. Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
Wow, back and forth start, that's for sure.
And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Here's Black. White covering. The Magic again can't hit.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Dosunmu, and the last second attempt doesn't fall. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Bulls lead by 2. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge. Standing. Thanks so much, David. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the 3rd quarter after this break. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You know, you have to like what we're seeing from Kobe White.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter. Sliced right through them.
And when you rip through the D like he did in that first half, you gotta stay aggressive. Keep getting to the rim.
Vucevic is out there with Buzelis. Then it's Kobe White. Then it's Kevin Huerter. And it's Dosunmu in at the small forward position. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half. Pass to De Silva. Back to Black. Here's De Silva. Defended by Dosunmu. Just 4 to shoot. Here's De Silva. Shoots over Dosunmu. De Silva. No good.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
And it's Jonathan Isaac with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. So a new group on the floor for Orlando. Here's White. Carter pulls it in.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Chicago grabs the miss. No one near Huerter as he lets it fly. Offline with his 3. The Magic have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Here's Banchero. That one falls, coming off Carter's feed. 7 points for Paolo Banchero.
And great work inside. This is where Banchero feasts.
White. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Wendell Carter. Bulls have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6.
And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
Here's Wagner. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7. For Chicago, they've gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. GA, when you look at the development of Franz Wagner, what now is the next step for him?
Kevin, for me, it's the three-point shooting, specifically becoming more efficient out there. And I also think he's going to have to become a better passer, ball mover. I got total confidence he'll get there because the rest of his game is complete.
And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
Chicago leading. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, Franz Wagner grew up in Germany, but he says one of the reasons that I went to college in the U.S. was to learn a different mentality. The game is played more competitively, and talking trash is welcome. Had it in me deep down, but that brought it out more. That combination of styles has helped him to this day. Kevin?
Great stuff, D.A. Thanks. And Banchero, here we go. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
An aggressive, creative player on the attack.
And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the officials.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal.
The previous play is under review.
A lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays,
after review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
that's the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
4 on the clock. Here's Herter. And it falls over the rim and in. Herter's got the lead up to 8 now for Chicago.
And just running the offense, White's that new breed of combo guard who can do a little bit of everything.
And that one's good, Wagner.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Hot off the drive, White is so explosive, leaping off the floor and throwing that one down.
Kicks it out to Banchero. Over Buzelis. That's good from Banchero on the assist from Suggs. Suggs has got 3 assists tonight. And here's Herter outside. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Payne with it. He's got 5. Takes the 3. It's good from long range. Now it's just a 3-point Bulls lead.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs. That is his first foul of the game. And so here is Chicago. Here's Dosunmu. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Dosunmu's got 9 points.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Banchero finds Wagner. 3-pointer. And it's Banchero missing. The Bulls leading by 5. Over in the corner, Dosunmu. And it's Dosunmu with the jam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
To the inside. Launches it. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. And now it's a 10-point Chicago lead.
Selfless player. Vucevic finding his man all alone.
Banchero, that's good.
Assist from Jalen Suggs.
There's White. 21 points in the game. Fire. There's the 3. Rebound by Paolo Banchero.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
White with it. And by Suggs. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs.
Second personal foul.
That'll be his second foul of the game. Herter on the wing. Guarded by Payne.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Payne passes to Carter. That shot missing. Great D that time for Vucevic. Here's Dosunmu. And it's Dosunmu with the jam.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Here's Payne. Vucevic with the block.
Powerful swat by Vuce, showing how effective he can be on D.
Personal foul.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Oh, they've done a lot of damage in transition. Every time they see a chance to push the tempo, they're gone.
And they've also not only created turnovers tonight, but converted on them. All game long, that strategy has been paying off.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. This is the most they've led by 13 points. Unloads from 13. Rebound by Paolo Banchero. Orlando's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Wagner kicks to Bain. Kicks it out to Banchero. The 3. And there's Suggs on the assist from Banchero.
3.
Suggs has got 15.
Oh, terrific move offensively from Suggs. He is locked in on that shot and finishing.
Going inside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
At the line for Chicago, Ayo Dosunmu.
First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. 1:57 left to play here in the third. Now, here's Suggs. 15 points in the game. To the paint. Looking for Banchero and gets it there. And there it is for him.
And how about the footwork and body positioning of Banchero makes him so tough to guard down low.
Here's Herter. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Suggs kicks to Banchero. Back to Suggs. Banchero inside. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
And Banchero is putting it all together. Capable of scoring from all 3 levels.
White, good.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
The lead now cut to single digits. Bain's got 6 in the quarter.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Launches a 3. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Oh, and the jam by Suggs.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with this guy. Deciding to change it up. Chicago leading by 7. Outside, Jones. Pass to Williams. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones. Jones has got assist number 7 for him tonight. Here's De Silva. He's got 6. Back to Wagner. Here's Black. Over Jones. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. It's Terry outside. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And they get it to double digits just as we get set.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's the Bulls. They lead by 12. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Fourth quarter on the floor for the Magic. They've got Jonathan Isaac. Slack is out there with Desmond Bain. Then there's Mo Wagner. And it's De Silva in at the 3 spot. Count it, good.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Here's Jones. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And it's Jones with the ball for Chicago. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. And that one drops. Jones has got 4 points in the quarter.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Terry outside. His 3-pointers off the mark. The Magic trail by 12. Pass to Isaac. Payton for 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Collins has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Jones. Nice move. And the layup is up and in. Jones has got the lead up to 14 now for the Bulls.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
Pass to Terry. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%. Here's Black. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Outside, Jones takes it inside, lays it up and banks it in. Jones has got 19 points.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
And the basket by Isaac.
And he's got a quiet confidence about him, doesn't he, guys? I mean, he's thinking about shooting the ball as the pass is coming.
Outside, Jones. From downtown, Collins dishes to Williams. Pass to Jones. From outside, off the mark.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
And Isaac throws it down.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Now, here's Okoro. Williams passes to Terry. And here's Collins. And there's Terry. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Outside, Payne. Here's Black, defended by Jones. Black kicks to Bain. Off target from outside.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Chicago making some changes. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Billy Donovan's huddle with his team. While the team is up, Coach doesn't want his team to let up. He told the team to finish this game. Do not think this will be easy. We've seen comebacks before. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Payne for three. A three-pointer is right on target.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Here's Isaac. Plays it up off the glass. 16 points for Jonathan Isaac.
Yeah, he's aggressive offensively, and the versatility in that arsenal, when you look at his size, is what makes him, at times, unguardable.
White, good.
He's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Payne for three. Wagner passes to Bain. Knocks down the three ball. Bain's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Magic.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
White goes in, and White with the stuff.
Yeah, under control. White has those short, quick strides.
Kicks it out to Wagner. Off the mark, get a chance to trim it to single digits. And here's Herter outside. Rebounded by Isaac. Isaac's got his fourth rebound in this one. Here's De Silva. And finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
Orlando making some changes. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Mo Wagner. Banchero comes in for Isaac, and it's Suggs in for Black. White looking around. Pass to Herter. Here's Buzelis, guarded by Bain. It's good. Herter's got 12 points in just the second half. Now Suggs. Well, Greg, they're looking to make some big stops here to halt this rally.
And luckily, time is on their side, but this is on them. They need to play smart here.
There's the lob to the hoop. And then Buzelis with the double.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
You're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect. Out to Carter. Pass to Banchero. That's in there. Carter with the assist.
And I know Coach loves to see Banchero get rolling out there. He is capable of some serious production.
Here's White. Misses the layup.
It seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked it.
Kicks it out to Banchero. Chicago grabs the miss. Buzelis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Herter, that's a two-pointer, and he goes in for the dunk.
And everybody out of the way. I mean, clear the lane. We've got some rims to wrap.
What a sensational play to get to the rack for the slam. Pass to De Silva. Here's Bain. He takes it in, and they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. It's stolen by Banchero. Here's De Silva. Off target with his three. Now Chicago has gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Here's Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
Smart and decisive when gambling defensively. Suggs excellent at forcing turnovers.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. And White, no good on that one.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And Caro cans the shot with nobody near him. And so White will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. At one point, they led by 16. Yes, it's a fall. The bucket from Herter.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
From outside the arc. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. Some good competition with the hometown advantage and their ability to stay.